This is Great Battles in the American Civil War. We're playing Thunder on the Mississippi, playing the full campaign game. And this is the situation at the end of turn 10. This turn was another short one because there was a random event called late rain that came into force. And basically, if you threw a double 2 or a double 3, that meant that rain conditions took place for the rest of the turn, which they did fairly early, and it also shortened the turn because the double 1 was thrown as well fairly quickly. So it meant a lot of units didn't really activate. The Union got their wagon trains this turn, 2 of them at Grand Buff, but unfortunately due to the rain and really poor die roll, they ended up with getting absolutely nowhere. So they're only able to provide supply, because each one of these can have 4 supply points, and one of them supplied 3 of them and the other one supplied 2 over here. And that means that Sherman's unit and elements of McPherson's division are also basically out of supply, so they're going to have to try and forage on the start of the term. We've got Greg's release comes into effect here. Greg is one of these units that, if you see, it's got a green box around the troop quality or tactical rating of the unit, and that means it's potentially part of the Army of Relief. But this one, if you throw a certain die roll on the leader transfer segment, you can be attached to the Vicksburg Army. That didn't happen. Strat phase, first Union depot arrives, so that's placed there at Grand Buffs. As I said, wagon trains are on the board. In terms of reinforcements, there was some Union cavalry, but it never got to activate because of the turn ending quickly. The rain did really slow up most units, but a few did get activated properly before the rain started. Confederates have put forces onto all these sort of landing points here. They're trying to get Stevenson's units together under one command, and also bring Lawrence force together with 2 brigades and another unit here. Now, what I haven't done for this turn yet, I'm still at the end of the strategic phase. I forgot I'd not finished the strategic phase. But we've got to do the manpower adjustments. I don't think there's anything else that needs doing before turn 11 kicks off. So turn 11 will effectively, well, what happened is the extended march continues for three consecutive periods, so that goes now to 11 to turn 15. Got this Vicksburg garrison thing here that you've got to be careful of, because it's now turn 11 coming up, and that means all these Confederate units can get released. But if you don't maintain 3 strength points in Vicksburg or within the fort, you start losing victory points. There isn't a great deal to say about what's happened during this turn 10. It was a fairly slow turn.